I know you guys would like much rather prefer like a very like beautiful background, but like I said in my last video, I'm home for the summertime, so this is just gonna have to do. Like, I have a whole setup at like my apartment at school, but I'm home until August, so you won't be seeing any of that until August. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Y'all, oh my god, I love you guys so much. Like, it's like ridiculous. Like, y'all really like them mukbang videos was like very popular, and so many people have been like adding me on Snapchat, and I've been adding you back, and we've just been talking and laughing and playing, and you guys been adding me on Instagram. So one girl had Snapchatted me, and she was just like, go ahead about your day, because we were snapping back and forth all day long. Like a lot of people was like snapping me, but a lot of people just like snap me, just watch my story and just leave it at that. But it's like, I'm not really a like mean person, I guess. Like, guys interact with me, but one girl, we was like messaging each other and like snapping each other like all day. Not all day, I'd say for like 5 minutes straight, but you know, like in Snapchat world, it's just like all day long, like, oh my god, we snap, I'm waiting for my phone, snap again, waiting for my phone, so it's just like basically all day long. And she was just like, I'm sorry for snapping you so much, I don't want to reach out or anything. And in my mind, I'm just like, no, come back, let me love you some more. Like, honestly, that's me. That's like me right now. And like, you guys just like adding my Snapchat, and like y'all really like the mukbang videos, and more will be coming in the future. But I don't want to like base that like all over my channel, making like a mukbang channel. Like, that's not something like I want to do. But I do love eating, and I do love talking. So many more of them will be coming. But like I was saying, like, a lot of you guys was like messaging me on like just on YouTube, like messaging me. I didn't know we could do that. Like on my Gmail account, I was just like, these people are sending you messages. I did not know you could do that. And people were commenting video ideas. I love that. Like, if you guys have a video idea of something that you want me to do, just comment it down below and I will get to it. Like, I'm literally like bored, so I will get to it eventually. I am gonna vlog more. I want to vlog more for you guys. But hold on, this is okay. I'm sorry. I get so sidetracked so easily, and I don't want this video to be like a long video, because it'll take forever to upload. So okay, I'm gonna get to it. If someone snapped me and like I guess confidence, is it confidence, like confidentially, like they didn't want me to put them on blast and say that person like snapped me, but they were just asking me about like confidence and stuff like that, and like how to be more confident with yourself, and like I guess insecurities and stuff. Like me and her was talking a lot, so it's just like she was just like talking like broadly, and I knew this is what she meant, what she wanted me to talk about it. I didn't even ask her like what level she was in, like if she was in high school or college or even in the real world or something like that. I really don't know, but I'll just I'll break it down, because I feel like, honestly, first of all, if you're in high school, and I wish, like, someone told me this before, but I wish they would have went in depth into what they actually meant by it. But when you're in high school, no matter what level you are in, once you graduate, anything you did in high school really don't matter. Because it's like, you're not going to see them people anymore. You're not going to, like, you're not that same person anymore, because you're going to grow as you move on in life. So you're not even the same person that you were in high school. You won't see them people anymore. The friends that you had won't be there. And you like make new friends. Whether it's like friends that you saw in high school that you never even thought that you would be friends with, or if it's like friends in a real world. Because like high school isn't the real world. It's just like a stage in your life that you need to go through to get your degree and go on out into whatever like path you want to go on, you go on. I'm sorry I'm so shiny right now, guys, but like I said, like this light, like I'm a real oily person, and this light really be like, so it's just like, I'm sorry, but anyway, so I was saying like the real world, blah, boom. So it's like, and kids don't really realize how mean they're being. Like, they say something, because it's like, you're not really like, okay, so two things. Kids don't realize how mean they're being, and a lot of kids don't realize how emotional they're being. Like, I had a very like amazing time in high school. Like, I wasn't like bullied. I was a real, I guess, likable person. Like, I won like a couple of awards in my yearbook. I'm sorry, I hit a bag, but I won a couple of awards in my yearbook. So it's just like I won Duke my sophomore year, which is like the seniors are kings and queens, the freshmen are ladies, and why did I jump from like that? The seniors are kings and queens. Okay, let me go from the bottom to the top. The freshman is like lady and lord. The Duke. Where are my words? Okay, the freshmen. Okay, come on, guys. The freshmen are lady and lord. The sophomores are dukes and duchess. The juniors are prince and princesses, and the seniors are kings and queens. My sophomore year of high school, I won Duke, so I was a very likable person. And like a lot of like I wouldn't say I was like very I wasn't mean, but okay, I don't want to get into it because I don't want to describe myself. I'd rather somebody else describe me, because it's just like, I'm only saying it from my like viewpoint, and everybody always say they're an angel in their own eyes. So anyway, kids don't realize how emotional they are, and some kids don't realize how mean they are. That's just it. And it's like, once you're over high school and you look back at a lot of things, you're gonna be like, wow, I was really emotional back then. Like me, I always wanted to, like, I was a very likable person, but I always wanted to be liked more. So it's like, and I didn't realize that until I went back to my old Facebook posts and my old, like, tweets, and I'm just like, wow, like, I really wanted friends. And none of that mattered now, because those same people that I was always putting my neck out there for, like, trying to be friends with, they don't mean nothing to me. And when I see them around, like, DC, where I live in DC, and I see them, I don't feel nothing, and they're always excited because they just remember this boy who always was like trying to be friends with them, and they paid me no mind back then. But now they see me and they're just like, hey, like, you remember me? And I'm just like, sort of, kind of. So it's just like, none of that matters. Now jump to college. I'll say the same thing about college, but I'm still in college, so I really can't like speak on the aftermath of college. But as far as insecurities, because when like a big thing that's like really like wrong will make people so emotional, especially in high school and even like throughout, something that makes people so emotional is that we tend to hide from our insecurities. Like if we're insecure about something, we tend to try to not look at it. We tend to not try to face it. So it's like, if I got like eczema or something like that all over my face, all over my skin, I would like cover up, because it's like I wouldn't want nobody else to see it. And I'm so sorry if that's you. Like, I'm really like so sorry. But it's like a big thing that's wrong with that is that we spend so much time and so much energy trying to cover up our insecurities and like things that make us us, and like that we have to deal with every day. We spend so much time and energy trying to hide it, that when someone else finds out about it or see it, it gives them so much power. And that's like ridiculous, because then you feel powerless and you feel like shit, because you're just like, oh my god, my whole world is destroyed. Like, this person found out about me, and like they can like use it against me, and it's just like, it puts so much stress on you that you really don't need. I'm so sorry, I'm looking at myself, I'm sorry, what? And it's like, I think my sophomore year of college, like I've always had like kind of a thick skin, because it's like, growing up in DC, you just kind of have to have it, like especially in like middle school, high school, like we do this thing we call, it's like Joan, and basically it's just like you're making fun of each other to try to get more laughs, and it's just like, it's fun, it's really really fun, and I love doing it. But it's like, for anybody else looking on the outside, they're like, wow, your kids are like horrible. And I just say that just built a very strong sense of character. And I don't know why, but like in like college of all times, because I've always been comfortable with my weight. Like I've been fat for like since I was like 9 years old. Like I don't know where it came from. Maybe because my mother was in the hospital and I was getting like kind of depressed and I didn't know. I was just eating a lot. I don't know, but something happened and I blew the fuck up. And it just happened. And I kind of like I've been fat for a long time, so it's just like, when someone else says, wow, you're fat, it don't bother me. But for some reason, I don't know, maybe I was just lonely, I don't know, like, and I was just like, I'm never going to find anyone because I'm fat. And I went through like a kind of a depression. It didn't last for long. Actually, it lasted for like probably a week or two. And I'm not a person who like been stuck there and I was just like, I'm depressed, y'all, to all my friends. You know, depression is something that you keep secretly. Like if you're depressed, you like in a room just thinking about it, just being sad all day long, and you won't let your friends see it. So I'm just like, how do I get like rid of this? And I was like in that like state of depression for like I said, a week or so. And I just finally stripped down naked and I just stood in front of the mirror. And I just had to look at myself and say, this is you. Like, you're a fat person. You've been fat your whole life. And, like, I know it's something I can change, but I'm comfortable. Like, I don't have any health problems or anything. Like, it's just, like, I'm comfortable where I'm at. Like, so it's like, if someone's trying to be like, oh, haha, fat faggot, it's just like, I'm fat, I'm gay. Like, okay. Like, it's like, what we have to do to get over insecurity. I'm no professional at all, so don't try to, like, like you take these words like and like, oh my gosh, and like I'm not professional, but these words can really help you because I really experienced it and it helped me. So I know it's possible to help other people. We have to take our like biggest insecurities and like face them. Like if you're dealing with like really bad eczema, you need to like, I guess, free yourself of your jackets and like of your like long sleeves. Like at least just go out there in the world and like, I don't know, like, cause it's just like you don't want to be in a predicament where that's locking you down and it's preventing you from being your true self. Because even when you do get friends, it's going to be like something like, guys, I have something to tell you, hope it's not ruin our friendship, rather than it already being out there. Because in those people that's your friends, like you just never know what can happen. Those people could just run out and like tell your business to everybody else. I'd rather you have everybody else know and see for themselves. People gonna relate. It's like over 7 million people on earth. People will relate to you. So it's just like, my biggest thing with this is just you're gonna have to face your insecurities, face them head on, so no one can use them against you. Once you face your insecurities and you know yourself and you define yourself, nobody can use it against you. Like Nicki Minaj, y'all know that's like my God, I praise her all the time, but she said something like, inside an interview, and it was like, you can't tell me who I am, I'm going to tell you who I am. And that's just so true. People will try to define you and label you your whole entire life without even talking to you. And you need to just let them know, like, make a statement, like, this is me. That was kind of deep, I know, but like it's the truth. Like it's really the like God honest truth, and you feel much better afterwards. Yeah, those words by me. hope that helped you guys in some way. To the person that was Snapchatting me, I really hope that helped you like out a lot. Like, cause I really hate thinking about somebody else being sad. You know, like I'm telling you guys, like people really probably are like weirded out by me. But it's like when y'all comment, y'all like, I love you. And I'm like, oh my God, no, I love you. Like, you guys probably like, he's just saying it because I said it. But actuality, it's just like, I just think about it like, a person who never even met me before has taken time out of their day to watch one of my videos and like my personality so much that they comment down, I love you. Like, a person who's never met me before took out time out of their day, time that they would never get back. And just to say that, and it's just like, it's so strong to me, and I love myself so much that I can say I love you back and really mean it. It's just like, that's just how I've always been. I've always been an I love you person, and it's like, I know that's my character, so when somebody else say it back to me, and like, I can see that they mean it, it's just like, it hit me like wow, like, I can really tell when a person loves themselves just by me saying I love you, and how they respond back to it. That's just like me. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Like, you guys are so awesome. You just really don't know how awesome you are. Like, I love seeing you guys like Snapchat. Somebody Snapchatting me right now. I just looked at my phone. I love seeing you guys Snapchatting me. I love seeing you follow me on Instagram and commenting. Like, I will always like respond to you guys. Like, I will always respond to your messages. Like, no message will ever go like unseen or like looked at. Like, I will always see it. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like I haven't talked this much in a while. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing, and I love you guys a lot. If you guys have any other video ideas, something that you want to see, just comment down below, and I will like see it, and I will try my best to get to it. More mukbangs will be coming in the future. Like, something that's like preventing me from doing mukbangs right now is that I'm home for the summertime, I'm looking for a job, and it's just like, I can't be out buying food when I don't have money. So it's like, we have to wait for the mukbangs until they give me a job. So yeah, I love you guys a whole lot. Thanks so much for watching. I said that line like 3 times already. This is the final time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, and I will see you beautiful people next video.